Alright, and we have an armband, an autopsy report. Let's look at specifics here. The rice-fired mortar, male, allegedly age 54, a bricklayer. Cause of death, 15th of February between 10 and 11 p.m. Victim sustained a single stab wound to the abdomen, subsequently died of hemorrhagic shock due to internal bleeding. Right, we were in a car and there was something hidden under one of the seats? A blood stain on the right hand. This is what the defendant was wearing. Okay, the omnibus, which I believe had like, yeah, a lot of stuff to examine. Okay. Okay, so both of them are the same. Alright, what do you got on this blood stain? Talking about the chairs, by the way. Writing on top of it, there was a skylight. There was some issue we had with sight lines earlier on. I can't remember the details. Oh, right, fancy knife. With a, yeah, right, he has the big katana. I do like that very Phoenix Wright line of thinking. Alright, let's crack this nut. I'm glad this chapter, or like chapter day, whatever, has started up with this incredibly strong music to make reviewing, sorry, I forgot to flip those screens, make reviewing all this evidence very, very tense. Well, back to figuring out what on earth just happened. Huh. What young girl? Yeah, maybe? Oh yeah, there was a pay discrepancy, right? There was some kind of pay discrepancy, because there was a cart driver. Someone up there was named Bleppo, and I can't remember who was Bleppo. I feel like Bleppo was the driver. He was like a tiny old man. I'm trying to like get all the details back in my head, because it's been a minute. It's been quite a while since we last played this. Oh, Beppo, not Bleppo. Okay, close enough. Oh, thank you for reviewing. I'm glad I could hear it slowing down because it was loading this whole court scene behind that black screen. Oh, right, this weird guy. Oh, and who are you? Okay, you were the one who caused the ruckus and escaped. God, this game's music, y'all. Right, I forgot about this fancy lad. Okay. Okay. God, the slightly darting eyes. I forgot how good this expression was. All of the expression and animation work in this game is just phenomenal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to press for more info. Okay. Okay, cross-examination, go. Fucking same, dude. Right down to the look at the camera. Fucking so very same, my good friend. No one else, nor up on the rooftop seats. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is probably who we're assuming is the small girl. Okay. That would make sense. Or like someone falling off the tram. That's not out of the question. And you could have hid something under the seat. Maybe after he fell asleep, he popped out, stabbed the guy, and then popped back in. I don't know. Or like stabbed the guy and then jumped out the side or something, and they were like covering for her because she's just a kid. I don't know. And I believe him. So, Yo, thank you for the resub. A curly quote. Super appreciated. So you picked up and propped the corpse up before you realized he was dead? That feels odd. Yeah, that... good reaction, correct. What? Don't worry about respecting the dead. They don't care. They're dead. Like, especially if it means fucking up a crime scene, my guy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a bit of a shark, yeah. Okay. I'm convinced maybe it was muffled under a seat. I mean, I gotta keep an open mind since I don't remember so many details, but... Yeah, and you said it came from inside the coach. Okay, so she was under the seat. Okay. And yeah, we might want to look in there again. I thought I remember already looking and finding that, but I'll have to check. Okay. Next to the corpse? Yeah. Man, you're not great at this, Mr. McGoondle. Maybe she was supposed to kill McGoondle? Huh. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, he was hidden from the skylight. Right, right. Let's slow down. Okay, that makes sense. You would stop it upon hearing a scream. Okay. Ah, okay. Normally a thief or a pickpocket, yeah. What? You can't do that. Not again. Please, come on. Not again. Not like this. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Oh man, animating that little coin roll. They're really doing this character justice with these animations. Okay. Yeah, let's get this cross-examination set up on the road. You dumbass. Yeah, you kind of got yourself implicated. Oh, right, this whole thing, the scales. I forgot about the scales. Oh, tight. So we're good then, right? Like, that's the system? We're good? Unless the other lawyer, like, pulls out some, like, magic claws. I'm too busy holding this wine, so I gotta do my desk slams by fucking windmill kicking the desk. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Shit, I'm wondering if this is a thing I did earlier and forgot. Do I have to, like, specifically investigate the handle? There we go, okay. I'm gonna say it was empty, because I feel like it was empty. Huh. God, I love this huge theatric fucking thing to just vote. It's so egregious. It's so over the top. Okie dokie. Huh. Yo, thank you for the resub, Dorty-aroo.
Oh boy, I love the great dog attorney.
Green Intern, thank you for the resub. Huh. Okay. Yo, Dirk Herkington, thank you for subbing on this, the first real day of September. I appreciate it. Okay. That would make sense if you were actually locked in a trunk under a seat. Huh. Back to the hard part of what is actually going on here. Oh, so you hide under the less comfortable seat. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Just a loud noise made a pickpocket who was hiding under a thing scream. Huh. Huh. Okay. But why would he have, if you hid back under the seat, like pulled you out and forced you on a seat? That's so weird. Yeah, we're close. This one still bugs me because it feels like she should have been able to see stuff. Like, she seems like she's just hiding a lot of information. Especially because, yeah, why would you be pulled out? There's so much. Okay, I thought I was like having to look for like really small ticks like in Apollo, but right, they just tell you to do this. Huh. I'm just gonna say yes and see how this shakes out. Yeah, she said she heard people flop down and stuff. I get it. Add that to your testimony. You're about to get fucking hit. That's right. Say it. Say that shit is your testimony. All right, and I apologize to interrupt at such a high energy time, but I really gotta use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Okay. And like, there's a couple ways this feels weird. So like, if she was listening to everything and she heard snoring, how could he be snoring and also stabbing a guy? And if she like didn't hear anything, then why would she hear the fall and everything and scream? There's like a lot of stuff that doesn't add up. Like either way is the thing. That means it might have to be like a third story here that I haven't thought of. Also weird. I feel like there's a couple ways where it's contradictory, and I'm not feeling super confident because it's been a really long time and there might be some details I'm forgetting, but I feel like this is wrong in enough ways that one of those ways is right, and I'll just Phoenix Wright bumble into, you know, which one it is. Also, she would have had to have heard. There's not just evidence, there's people as well. Okay, this was one of the guys on the roof. This was the other guy on the roof, a banker with shifty eyes. And there's Beppo. When did he enter? It feels like she should have heard him. I don't know. Alright, that's the Chief Justice. I'm trying to think, because I feel like we're hitting the point where they're going to start asking for evidence. I don't know. Huh. This is a tough one. Oh, okay. What else could have... None of our evidence could have produced an audible noise. Like, none of that. Like, especially too, if he got stabbed, he would have made a noise too. She would have heard that. She would have heard him being like, or like, ah, geez, my guts. Ah, crap. Oh, my internal organs. I needed those for like my body to work or whatever. Oh, fuck. As somebody who worked as a medical engineer for multiple years, ooh, ooh, my guts is a thing a lot of people say. Or like, oh no, the pointy bit got into my gut meat. It feels iffy, but that specific wording of what else could make an audible noise is the only answer I can think of. Yeah, like you had to have heard, okay, yeah, the stabbing, especially when you word it like that too. It's gotta be the victim. It's gotta be the victim, right? Right? It's gotta be right. Like, because you might not have heard the ding-dongs on the roof, that's believable, over the coach just kind of, you know, bumping and dumping down the road. Like, it's gotta be, right? That's all, Or getting on the bus, yeah, that too. If he entered later. Yeah, because also she went in. Yeah, she went in and claims there was no one in there because it was the dude on break eating lunch. She went in there, then heard him sit down on top of her and go to sleep, but she would have had to have heard him as well. Yeah. Like, that was one of the things I was thinking about, but I couldn't think of what order the people got in. But if she snuck in, that means he had to have been after her. Yeah, like, unless he was in on her sneaking in. This is the only resolution for that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. So she snuck in, which meant he had to come in after. And also, yeah, she should have heard, like, the stabbing and the reaction to it. There are multiple ways where she could have heard him. The nice thing too about the 3DS art is they can draw like pretty subtle changes in expression pretty well, and the animation is like really selling it. Thank you. Sorry, I apologize. Is that bad that like this is the layers deep? Sorry, as a brief aside, the layers deep of Yomi I am now is just when I sneeze, I by reflex say thank you because I assume someone has said Gesundheit or bless you or some kind of thing. It's to the point where the call and response, I only need the setup for the call and then I'll just do the response. Damn, my brain. Yeah, I just thought about that. Damn, I Pavloved myself hard with sneezing. Shit. Oh well. Back to law. Hey, if you aren't already following, please do. Okay, that's another very good animation. Man, I can't believe I got Pavloved by society. Well, that's not great. really progressive, but not that progressive, that's why. Like, or I guess rather, I'm progressive in that I understand that sometimes thieves are created out of necessity and not out of, you know, desire to thief as a career. But I'm not willing to give a pass because of age, which makes sense. But wait, why would he be guilty? That's what I'm baffled by. None of this implicated me. And yeah, it's like, I won't discriminate on that, and I won't discriminate on the other. Like, it was like, I won't give her a pass for either thing, which is fine, actually. Aw, beans. Hey, don't repeat that in chat, thank you. Mods, feel free to time anyone out for a week who repeats that.
I am late, but I care not. Because I am finally free from my self-inflicted Ace Attorney purgatory. Let's law.
Yo. Yeah, I knew a lot of people decided they wanted to, after seeing like 1 or 2 cases of this. I had a lot of people tell me on Twitter, like, hey, I'm really excited to watch this, but I can't because I didn't know it existed and I want to play it for myself first. And I was like, you know what? I got wicked respect for that. I can use a break, etc., etc. So these delays have been nice for some of that too. Or for folks who wanted to like get through the first trilogy at least, that kind of stuff. It has to be he boarded first and he just didn't give a shit. Cause like if he was a broke dude who owed a ton of debts, like the pickpocket would probably be like, ah crap, and he'd be like, it's fine, I'm poor, I don't care if you pickpocket whoever. Unless like, God, I need to check, can you open the window on the ceiling? This has been a thing that's been bothering me for fucking ever. Like, you'd be able to remove it at least, right? And why would he have boarded from the window unless he was also trying to kill our guy? Maybe that was it? Is that the piece I'm missing? Was it self-defense? This is another really tough one. Because I can't deal with he boarded first, because why would he let this kid, like, again, even if it was you know, that feels like a lot, assuming that he would have, like, given that. But then why would he have gone through the skylight? Unless to assassinate Magundal. Also, that would explain the thump she heard. And if he stood up to defend himself, maybe, then she would have popped up. And she would have been able to scream at that point. But why would Magundal, like, refuse to explain it was self-defense? It's gotta be that, though. It really does. Like, maybe he came from the roof? That's, like, the really big possibility is the window, or the, you know, skylight. Please don't make me pick. I don't want to say the skylight. It feels dumb. This doesn't feel like maybe deep Phoenix Wright dumb, though, so maybe I should just go for skylight and not overthink it. Oh, the windows as well. You can open those windows pretty easy. Damn. I mean, I guess I'm glad they gave me the diagram like this at least, because not like the only answer is the skylight, unless the other seat wasn't a trunk, so it couldn't be a case of like he hid in the other trunk to try and assassinate Magundal, so he popped out of one trunk, stabbed this fool, and then the other trunk opened up and there was a thief in that one. There was a different person in other trunk. Is everybody just in trunks? Are we in like a multi-trunk scenario? Okay, well, I have enough pips of life, so if it's not window, I'll go for other trunk, I guess. That's theory number 2. Okay, so it was the skylight. Sorry, I had to handle a thing real quick. No, it is the point. So, like, getting dumped through the sky. Oh, maybe he got dumped through the skylight. Did another guy owe debts to this fool? Yeah, it wouldn't be that big of a bang. That's something I've been thinking about a lot. Instead of dropping down in self-defense, maybe just the corpse was thrown from the ceiling? Well, then let's bring them up and question them on it. We can still do that, right? Like, that seems like the logical next move here. Is now that we have a different angle, start trying to punch holes into him and get him to talk. Like, that adds them two suspects, and that means, like, we definitely should get another questioning, I think. Yeah, that's something else. If they were the ones who did it and they were in cahoots, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, another investigation would be dope. Or cross-examination, rather. I'm doing law, motherfucker. What are you doing? What is this cool move? Is this a Fortnite dance? I'm pretty sure this is a Fortnite dance. If not, consider. You're not wrong. That does seem to be what I'm implicating. Yeah, what do you gotta say, Chompo? Why? I mean, I get it's like a partial breakdown, I guess, but damn. I'm wondering if I can like dig deeper and see if I can find different like implications in this book now that there's a reason to think about these guys more. Okay, that's just the default text. Okay, we'll come back to this later. That feels like a thing we're gonna need to check deeper. We are officially going, the court, rooftop witnesses, please testify because the court is going ham and we need them to cool it the fuck off. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna press that and see if we can convert that into journal. See if this guy does owe a debt. That's the thing, this implies they have to be in cahoots. There's no way they would have pulled this off without witnessing each other. Hell yeah.
Town is village?
Hey, thank you for picking up the Humble RPG bundle using that Humble code. Oh shit, is there a new Humble RPG bundle? Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to check that out. Huh, maybe, I wonder if there's some winners in there. Yes. Whoa, I don't like the mid horse freeze. 4 people on the stand? Oh, right, because the girl's still on the stand, too. The little thief. Hello? I kind of love that Proto Phoenix's special ability requires people to be so dog shit at court that they just will be like, oh, when something is important and needs to be questioned further. There we go. Yeah, let me look at that journal. Milliner? Is that the word for hats? Oh, right. He also has like a patchwork hat thing like this doofus does. Huh. Okay. You sure do finish each other's sentences a lot for people who don't know each other at all, even a little bit. Speaking of things that are like outwardly suspicious. Why does you farting matter? Is that so? Okay. I mean, if it opens. Thank goodness for our little urchin, our little street thief. I don't hate that plan. I'm trying to remember, can I examine without presenting? I guess I can do it here. Can we look at it closer? Huh, okay. Okay, that's just the one for missing it. Now that we've opened it, maybe I need to... Right, wrong way. Nope, there we go. Damn, I always... The screen flipping in this game is like rarer, but like harder. Oh, is that... Oh, hello. Is that a stain? Yeah, there we go. Nice, there we go. Okay, that's the big move. Updating evidence is... Yeah, that's like always right. That's one nice thing about the Phoenix Wright games is anytime anything like changes or updates or you get to talk to a new person, it's always forward progress and there's like no backwards progress. So as long as you keep playing, you keep trying stuff, you'll get through it eventually. There's no way to lose progress in these games. Unless, of course, you know, you haven't saved in a while. And, like, eat it and, you know, lose all your points. It's very easy to dodge is what I'm getting at. I mean, we know now that we know there's a connection, and we saw the blood in the skylight, we're super good. Okay, so they want me to present evidence, yeah. Yeah, because the description for this got updated to mention the blood stain. Okay, this is just the same text we had before. Yeah, because now it makes sense, because they could work together, right? Because killing that guy wasn't the only thing that happened. The crime was planned to kill that guy and also implicate Magundal, which is why both of them would have a motive. They have two separate motives, but both of them are fulfilled at the same time, if the plan goes off correctly. That makes sense. What? What? What?
Wait. After getting into work at 5:30
Yo,
a.m.
thank you for the
nice
resubs
to
there,
get home to
Clyborn
Crown
Rocket.
Ball.
Thank you for 26 months of support and welcome home. Because there is one more thing, but if Cosney created this whole trial to be released on an innocent and implicate other people, and thus he did fabricate it, like, it's possible, but and I wouldn't mind putting this guy in the toilet, to be honest. The thing that bugs me about this, and it's a thing that's been bugging me for a minute, is if his story was true and he sat up that guy and propped him up after being stabbed, why is there only blood on the floor and nowhere else? The blood on the floor bothers me more than the window stain. But how could he have done it? I mean, and the other thing is, I feel like this is kind of our proto Edgeworth, and that makes me trust him a lot. Like, I feel like he's onto something here. Is this our Phoenix Wright, the truth moment? Right, there was a ton of time. The thing that happened right before this stream. Right. It also would explain why our defendant is so good at defending himself, because he wrote this story so clean. And then realized he made a mistake, so he hired somebody to come to a smoke bomb. And that would explain why she was there, too. And, like, they could have secured it in the smoke, but still had, like, you know, enough time to pour some ketchup up top. Here we go. Good. I was hoping and waiting. I was hoping and waiting that we would get to blow this fool up. What about the blood stain on the floor? I know. I do not know. I'll just say I know, because I feel like it's gotta be the blood stain on the carpet. Yeah, that is odd that he hasn't mentioned it too. Now that... Yeah. There we go. It's gotta be that then. And yeah, it's like really bright too. It feels like it should have blended in with the other... Uh-huh. I mean, if the police report doesn't mention like a huge blood stain on the floor, that seems pretty clean. We're gonna delay a game. Shout outs to my boy Juror 3. That feels a little mean. Man, I can't wait to catch you in a different crime and put you in the toilet, because you're definitely walking away from this one. But we ain't fucking done here. We ain't done here, Magundal. You hear me, motherfucker? We ain't fucking done. Yo. Grim Reaper, we're buds now. Did we just become best friends? Yup. Not feeling great about that one. Why, though? Man, I hope Sherlock wants to help us investigate this fucking crime genius that have an ass. Who is this sassy lost child? Ah, you're an inventor, I see. Yo, and hey y'all, if you aren't already following, please do. We do a lot of content around these parts. And this September, while subs are half off, we also we'll be doing this every Tuesday. Wednesday is Super Nintendo and Genesis Grab Bag, which is always a good time. Got some dicey dungeons and some other stuff. I believe Mario Maker on Saturdays. Friday fight day. Gonna get some fighting games or just some kind of competitive. So like Invisigun Heroes or, you know, just whatever weird stuff. And then Fire Emblem, 3 houses on Mondays and Thursdays. So, hey, a lot of good content. It's free, but if you want to kick in after watching a couple hours, $2.50 and you can help out a whole bunch, and I'd super appreciate it. Well, back at it. Oh, the anime's going slow. One sec, I'm gonna see if they, if any of my configurations got undone by an update or anything. Off, side by side. That's set properly. I'm gonna enable audio stretching and see if this helps or makes it like way worse. Okay, it kicks ass now. It's like watching YouTube videos at 3/4 speed. Just paid all the cops off to burn the evidence. Makes sense. All right, and I'm gonna grab a drink, step away real quick, get some stretches in because we've been going about 2 hours or a little over, like two and a half almost. And I want to go for a couple more, so I'm gonna stand up, stretch out, and then we'll get a day or two into case 4. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of music on while I step away here. Yeah. I'll just get one up here so I can step away for a moment. All right, I'll be right back. It almost feels like a crime interrupting Ride the Fire. I will say one of the most satisfying moments in all of gaming is when with Soul, you do Dragon Install, which is you turn on your super risky super mode, and then what you do with it, since your opponent is at very low life and probably is planning on blocking, is sprint across the entire screen and grab their ass. And it's hilarious. All right, I'll catch you all right now with more Clouded Kokoro. More of this case. Also, we're going to figure out... I'm guessing it's not going to be this episode where we get back at that motherfucker. I'm going to guess it's the next one.
僕は思うのだよ、ワトソン。ホームズは物憂げに首を振り言った。我々が目にする事件は本当にそれが全てなのだろうか。その裏側に誰も知るもののない物語が隠れているかもしれない。ハーブティーから立ち上る湯気を追うその夢見るような眼差しの先にはきっとあの雪の日の夕刻の情景が浮かんでいたのだと思う。ブライアロードの歩道に倒れ伏した若い女性とその背に刺さった狂人。ガス灯の明かりが柔らかく切り取った奇怪な事件現場の情景。不可解な姿なき犯人の事件は薄い霧の中静かに幕を開けたのだった。
Oh, I forgot about this dude's wild office. I forgot about this guy's fucking wild office. Have you seen this guy's fucking wild office? It is very hard to find a place to live for cheap in the city, huh? Yeah, I have no idea what that's like. Just reminds me of my friend Ellie, who, when she was living in a place up in New York, rent was just insane for, like, a place I would describe as a quarter studio, maybe, with, like, the tiniest bathroom I've ever seen and, like, a kitchen's worth of space, maybe. God, this guy is just emanates power. He kind of reminds me of, there's a guy in Fantasy Strike and also Yomi, the card game, who's like defined as being like the precise watchmaker or something, and he's got like guile moves basically. This guy looks like if that guy was actually cool. Like if the style in Fantasy Strike was half as dope as this game, it's like, man, I'd be more interested in playing it. Also, his name is Busted. His name is Busted Strong. Like Vortex? Heart Vortex? What? The only unfortunate thing is, right, so when we got over here, he issued us the challenge of find not guilty or get the fuck out of here. But did he think we were gonna actually succeed? If he thought we were gonna succeed, that means he's on what's his name's side. Magundal. Yeah, it could still go either way, but this guy's just so powerful that it makes me suspicious. His power level is like Damon Gant level, and that concerns me immediately. Man, the way he gloated in how close you got, but the fact that you couldn't get there is so vicious. Wait, what? He was in there. What? What? I don't know if I believe you're dead. Yo, Thunderhog! Thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciated. September's live, baby. And I appreciate your support. Like, make no mistake, I don't think Magundal is innocent, but I don't think, you know, he deserved to die. If he did get away with multiple murders, then, you know, it's more up for debate, but I also am suspicious that he's actually dead. That or someone wants him silenced. There's so much wrong here. This high power level motherfucker is getting more suspicious by the second. A little conflicted. Not terribly, but like a little bit. Yeah, that's not great. Not again. Aw, beans. Oh, alright, well. Catch you later, my dude. He's not wrong. Okay, good. So we'll be able to get the stuff pretty quickly from the investigator. Oh, you got some French fries? French fries? Some kind of big potato wedge snack? Man. Yeah, this dude's like wicked mad. Yeah, this is like a famous guy. Yeah, who's Gregson? Is this a guy I'm supposed to know? Who wouldn't? What? Oh. Yo, 7 named Sam, thank you for the resub. I like that he's just like mad that Sherlock has made him famous. Yeah, that's fair, my man. Some layer of concern. Get famous people talk shit. It's true. is that? Yeah, that's what's implicated by that statement. Like, oh, this seems real easy for the prosecution. Well. This music's dope, though. Like, I know I don't have to say that for this game, but, like, this music's dope. But of course, who else could it be? Nice, yeah, I do want to learn more about this fool. Yeah, the chance that this is a scary motherfucker, yeah. Some motherfucker called Baron von Zeeks, who, yeah, had someone mysteriously blow up. That's, pretty scary. Okay. Kind of a dick, but at least he gives us the information. this is, yeah, a really fast turnaround. You just had to deal with a lot of emotions. And just immediately, hey, investigate another thing, by the way. And yeah, let's get to investigating. We got the crime scene, and we also need to talk to a culprit, quote unquote. Yeah, let's talk to the dude first. Oh, right, jail fucking sucks. Like in a different way. Oh god, they got the little glimmer in her eyes too. That was some strong detail work. Alright, let's bring our interviewee out. I mean, that feels reasonable. What? Huh. What are you so worried about, buddy? Hey, buddy. You doing okay, buddy? Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Seems like you're not doing great, buddy. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep that in mind, though, because that was very bizarre. Guy's a little wild. It does make sense that it would be hard to find someone to defend someone from a foreign land in a time of racism. Like deep, deep, open racism in the courts. This music also reminds me how much I want Dark Cloud 3. Okay, a very excited man. I like how excited he is. Okay. Does your name fit better in haikus now? Yeah, what field are you exchanging for? Ah, language. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. The language you don't know. You're a literature person. Probably also into theater, if I were guessing. Damn. It's a hell of a pose. I like the okay hand in the back. Yeah, you know you're like in trouble, right? Oh, right, it's attempted murder. Okay, and you're claiming you saw it, which is pretty good to know. Okay. What a eccentric fellow. Okay. Okay, so a Japanese literature man in England who I guess fucking hates it and is convinced he's being haunted by English ghosts. Yeah, this is wild. No one else. Weird. This is an unfortunate situation for sure. Yeah, this is weird. Quite curious, you might say, is how I feel this is going. Bizarre, odd, a little strange. Quite curious. That's actually a really good point. Sherlock, no! What did you do, you ding-dong? Oh, you ding-dong. How are you tied to this, Holmes? The Sherlock Holmes. That's the one. He's really good at some parts of his job. You can't really, you gotta give it to him. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about that. We have no training. We basically yoinked this off of our best friend who was actually trained, and we just kind of made it up. Man, Tsusuke, we gotta do something for you, bud. I want to win for you here, buddy. I will accept this title as it is very accurate. Alright, we're not talking to you. So let's go to Briar Road. Yo, how's it going, old? Alright. Tell me about the Scotland Yard. Wait, that's a thing you do? You're the city's alarm clocks. For real? I wonder if that was a real thing ever? I'm really interested, actually. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards. Like, that's a wild thing to make up, so I imagine that has to be the truth. But that's also, like, it's one of those things where it's just convincing enough that I could totally see someone lying about it, and just everyone being like, yeah, okay, so I'm going to go check the history after this stream. It's like that time people kept saying on Twitter that Grumpy Cat got shot by a crossbow at a Barnes & Noble book signing. That wasn't true, but it was just believable enough. It's the same thing, like, the Scotland Yard taps on the windows. I find those to be at, like, the exact same level of believability, so I gotta check. Alright, tell me more about the crime. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, cool, map. Okay. Let's take a peek at that real quick. So at the end of Briar Road, next to Mearsham, and by Calabash, it's a three-way thing out of there. Straight road, you can see Briar from Mearsham. Okay. Decisive witness, you say? Decisive witness in this game? shit. Do we have a serial witness? Oh, a constable. Okay. That's pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, that's actually really powerful. Yeah, he's hiding the witness. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we could go talk to Holmes at some point. This guy is not standing for Sherlock. Yeah, they generally think like, yeah, the books kind of write the police as fools, generally. Like, that they can't solve anything and they always need Sherlock. Yeah, they're all incompetent and can't solve anything. Yeah. Yeah, not great with each other. What do you got for us, my man? What's the big info? Give me the scoop, my man. So why would he be trying to prosecute Suseki? Yeah. Huh. I wonder if he thinks it's tied to, rich boy's case. You just want to go talk to Sherlock again. That's all you want to do. I know the real truth, motherfucker. You can't trick me. I don't blame you. He's a fun dude. He put it in his books. Oh man, that's really exciting that we're going to talk to Sherlock Holmes. It sure would be a shame if it didn't happen. Until next time, hey, if you aren't already following, please do. We'll be continuing this game in particular on our next stream next week. But if you aren't already following, please do, because we have a lot of super sick content coming up, a lot of SNES and Genesis games that are probably going to be pretty not great tomorrow. Like, they're going to be fun to watch, but bad to play. We got some more Fire Emblem coming up as well. Mario Maker 2, Dicey Dungeons. A lot of stuff across the board. Gonna be a great time. And I'm gonna host y'all over to my good friend Andy AML, who is playing some Dicey Dungeons. I'll catch y'all later. Take easy.